Hey guys, it's Caitlin. So if you follow me on social media, about a week ago, I said that I would share my Amazon Prime travel finds. There aren't many, I just have a few, but I thought that they were worth mentioning. I think that they're gonna be super helpful when traveling, and I thought that, you know, not only would I want them, but maybe other people would want them too. I don't necessarily think that they were like super duper on sale on Amazon Prime Day, although they were Prime Day deals. So I'm sure that they were maybe a couple dollars off, but still really, really, really affordable items. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so my first item is this travel jewelry case. Okay, so I don't have a lot of jewelry. What I do have is really nice. They're nicer items. I have a nice pair of gold hoops, a nice pair of studs, a nice necklace or two, and then my ring. And then I have a couple of, like, I wouldn't consider them costume pieces, but they are, you know, accessories is what I would consider them as. But you know what? I have gotten so tired of just putting them in, like, I think I've been putting them in a pencil pouch. This was like $9.99, if that. So I thought that this was really, really, really nice. I love this, like, it's not leather, I'm sure, but it's kind of like pebbled. I love that texture, and I love that this, I refer to this as like elephant gray. So absolutely love this. Super compact, so I think this is gonna be really great for packing. Hi, Elle. I think this is gonna be really great when putting in a suitcase. So that's that. Okay, second item that I was really excited about, and I think I'm still excited about it, although I did find one on Amazon that I really like that's a little bit more fashionable. That's Ellie and that's Pippa. Pippa's the black lab, Ellie's the yellow, if you don't follow me on social media. Okay, so this is like a passport wallet. It's got this great front pocket where I think that you could probably put your phone, and then you open it up, and it's got this really, I think that this would be good. Okay, I have an old boarding pass. I was talking to my husband. I was like, oh, let me like fill it up. Okay, so this is a boarding pass from Vancouver that they printed off for me at the airport, so that can go in there. And then, so right in here is, I already put my passport in there. And then in this pocket is my husband's passport. And then you've got like other pockets. You could probably put cash, cards, and then you've got like this lanyard, which it's on the inside, so that's kind of strange. And you've got like a whole doohickey thing for a pen, and then your government issue ID. So I think that this is really handy just to keep everything. I like to be really organized. I like to have everything in one spot. So I like to have my boarding pass, although nowadays with the boarding pass on the phone, not really as necessary. Passport, driver's license, Delta Sky Miles card, anything, cash, anything that I would need in one spot. I like this one a lot. This was like not even $10, I think. And then there's also a back zipper, so you could put like jingle or other stuff. Again, I like this one, but then I found another one that's kind of a little bit more fashionable, although I don't know that it would hold as much stuff. So I'm gonna keep this for now. I'm not returning it. If I decide to get the other one, I'll just give this to my mom. Okay, then I'm pretty excited about this. And the reason being is because I have been on, September will be my 10th cruise. And I'm 27. And they have all been, other than my first one, which was in 2003, they've all been within the last 5 years. So I love cruising. I'll talk more about that in another video. Love to get into that some more. But if you've cruised, you know that they give you, when you do your online check-in, your luggage tags. And they're a little bit of a pain in the butt, and I'll tell you why. Because if you're flying, you don't want to put them on your luggage until really when you get to your destination. And if you're driving, they're paper. So if they're in the trunk or in the hatch, you really don't want them just hanging around. I usually staple mine once we get to the hotel, which is also a pain in the butt because most hotels have a stapler. I'm like, hey, can I borrow your stapler? Go to the front desk. Not a big deal. But every single time I'm like, please let there be someone at the desk that will let me borrow the stapler. Okay, so this comes in a pack of 12. So cool. Okay, so Royal Caribbean and Carnival are the thinner ones like this. So what you would do is when you print it out, it's a tri-fold. I don't have one, but so you would fold it this way, and they tend to look like this. So I probably, if I was putting them in this, I would probably just go ahead and cut them. And you insert it in here, and it's got this, and whoop. And the great thing about this is you're not worried about it tearing off, not getting your luggage returned to you. I think this is awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so it comes with 6 of the thinner ones. Our cruise in September is going to be Royal Caribbean, so definitely be using these. Then comes the 6 fatter ones, which I went on a princess cruise in May, and I will be going on another princess cruise in the future because through my travel agency, I received a free princess cruise. So the thicker ones like this are great for princess. Again, same type thing. It's kind of like definitely more durable than like a Ziploc type, you know. And then you stick it in, and I actually got this idea from my brother and brother-in-law when we were on the princess cruise in May. They had those, and I was like, why hadn't I thought of that before? I didn't know that they existed. I think that these are just so, so great. If you will just, I don't know, I'm a little paranoid about my my luggage tag staying on for the for my bags to get delivered. Okay. This is probably the thing that I am like most excited about, and I think it is so silly that I'm excited about it, but whatever, we're going with it. Okay. If you follow me on social media, you know that I love, love, love packing cubes. I have regular packing cubes. I have compression packing cubes. I hate my suitcase being, you open it and you just don't know where to find anything. Okay, so as soon as I get to my room, I unpack my stuff as soon as I get my bags. I will not live out of a suitcase for a week. It's not fun for me. I think that it's just one of those things where you're trying to find something and then all of a sudden your entire perfectly neatly packed suitcase is a mess. So a couple years ago, I bought packing cubes and I'm in love. And they've just gotten better and better. And I've gotten more and more genius with my packing. I am not a minimalist packer. I'm just a smart packer. I definitely overpack, especially on cruises. I just love to have options. I want to have options. And also when I went to Alaska, I flew through some clothes because it was not as cold as I thought it would be, especially on the ship. But we can talk more about that later. But again, packing cubes have gotten better and better. So I just love anything that helps me stay organized. Okay. So it's, you're like, oh, kind of looks like a makeup bag. And it kind of does. Okay. And I love this like light blue. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's a little minty, but not really. Okay. So what this is this is an undergarment packing cube. Okay. So it's got this bigger cavity. I say cavity, a bigger compartment. And then on the top right here, these like elastic type pockets. Okay. So what I envision is right in here, like sports bras and bralettes. You can probably tuck, you know, fold bralettes up really nice and compact on the side. In here, some underwear, you know, if you roll it really nicely. Then it's got two. There are some on Amazon that are just one compartment. But I saw this and this was only a couple dollars more and I was like, oh, that's nice to have that extra compartment. Okay, so this one is probably like 1.25 inches deep. So this I would probably put more socks and underwear in. And then right here, you've got this zipper pocket. So you can pack this however you want, but the ability to put your undergarments in one place, because what often happens when I'm using my packing cubes, I just kind of start sticking my undergarments wherever I can fit them. My Baggale ones that I got from Amazon has a long, it's their smaller bag. I typically put my undergarments in there, but even that is like, it's not as deep as this. So I wind up having to split my undergarments up, which is annoying when you have a night or two in a hotel before and you're like, I just really want to find a clean pair of undies. So yeah, absolutely so excited. It also has a handle. So, you know, you probably could use this as a makeup bag. I have plenty of travel makeup bags, so that was not even on my radar. But super, super, super excited about all these little new finds. I would love to share some other travel items that I have with you guys that I've purchased in the past, and I certainly will. But in the meantime, I thought this would be a great way to get my channel started, just with some Amazon Prime Day travel finds, on top of my already and growing traveling stuff. I call it my travel stuff, which I have to do an organizing video because it is a wreck. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, of course, as all the YouTubers say. I really hope to do more of this in the future. I'm getting into travel advising, and a fancy word for travel agent. And I need to stop saying what's wrong with me? Okay. So getting into travel advising, starting a blog, a vlog, plan on documenting our adventures, and I'm excited to do it along the way. So I hope that you guys will join me in my journey and my adventures, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So have a great week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.